Hey, it's Gina here with iHeartRadio, Dayton's New Country 103.9 at the Nutter Center, getting ready for another big PBR event. I am here with Justin Cornwell. He is a stock contractor.
So we haul the bulls to the various events throughout the country, and our job's just to get them there on time, fit, ready for the event. They're half the score. They're an athlete too, just like the riders, so we want them to perform well as much as the riders.
They all have their own personality.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, some of them you can literally pet them, and others you don't want to get 6 foot from them.
And do you know the difference?
Sometimes you learn the hard way.
So what can we expect at the show tonight?
So it's a high energy, action packed, definitely fast paced, but yet it's suited for the entire family.
So are we going to see some 8-second riders out here tonight?
Well, I hope not, but yes, you should definitely get to see some. I mean, owning the bulls, I'm rooting for the bulls.
Oh, so you don't want them to be able to stay on. You want them to get bucked off.
Yes, yep, that's my job.
Well, how do you train them to do that?
It's genetics. They just like a bird dog pointing. They just naturally have been bred to do this.
Is it a myth that you put a belt around there?
That's definitely a myth. So we do put a flank strap. It goes about where your belt is, and it's just snug. Doesn't affect any part of the bull's anatomy, and that just helps make them kick straight when they're bucking.
What went through your head when you're like, I want to get on one of those things?
Probably just not very smart. It's definitely a rush. It's an adrenaline thing, and then it becomes a competition, you against the animal.
And then you can make some money too, right?
Absolutely.
So you said the bulls are athletes. They actually get scored as well as the rider? How does that work?
So the rider has to stay on for 8 seconds. They get no bonuses for staying on longer, but if they don't make the 8 seconds, they don't get a score. There's a total of 100 possible, 50s on the bull, 50s on the rider. Anything in the low 80s is a good score, mid 80s is a great score, and above that's just fantastic.
So the bull could go easy on them is what you're saying, and then they would have an easier ride, so they're not going to score as high because of the bull too?
Correct, yeah. So half that score is definitely based on the difficulty of the bull.
Oh my God. Well, let's hear it for the bulls and the riders tonight. Justin, thank you so much for being with me.
All right, thank you.
It smells really good in here too. Oh my.